Hello, my beautiful Aquarian people. Right? When you see this video, it's going to be on time, but I'm a little off time with readings. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. This is your monthly reading, general reading for the sign of Aquarius. Wherever it's placed in your chart, it doesn't matter. If you feel called to the reading to watch it, I'm happy you're here. Thanks for stopping by. And first, let's do an energy clearing and then we'll get some dice, see some signs, numbers, planets. 1 second. So sorry, Aquarius, my little human needed my attention. Hey girl. Right, so first let's do an energy clearing. Right, now let's get some dice. So this could be numbers you've been seeing, signs, signs you may be dealing with. You know, Aquarius. Placements you have in your birth chart. If you're watching a tarot reading, maybe you know, maybe you don't, but there you go. Right. So we have got Aries, Scorpio, and we got, where's the other one? Virgo, sorry. So Aries, Scorpio, and Virgo. We've got 11, 12, and 3. So Aquarius, Pisces, and Gemini. We have the Sun, which is Leo, Mars, which is Aries and Scorpio, and we have Neptune here, which is Pisces. So these are your signs, okay? I think I forgot to get an overall energy card for you. I did, so I'll just channel it if you don't mind. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. So sorry. So I'm seeing like an ocean, a beach, and I'm seeing someone walk into the water and submerge themselves, like fully submerge themselves in the water. So something about a beach and someone submerging themselves in water. So I'm definitely getting that you have been taking some time out to dive a bit deeper into your thoughts, your subconscious. You may be doing a bit of trauma work, healing, or you could just be taking a deep dive into the past. Remember, if you want a personal reading, link in description. Not this, yeah, link in description if you want to connect with me. But I'm definitely seeing an ocean and someone walking into the ocean, and the water is not cold, it's not hot, it's warm. So you feel a lot more comfortable. So I'm seeing you being a lot more comfortable with taking the time out to dive a bit deeper into things that may have seemed scary at first. Right? Now let's just jump into the tarot. I've got these big old jumbo cards. I'm hearing the song One Step at a Time. It's like learning to fly. You're falling in love. I forget who sings the song. And I find the reason why. One step at a time. Da 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 da. That's a good song. That's nostalgia right there. Alright. So you've got the Emperor. You've got the Ace of Cups. The Sun. The Sun came back out again. We got it in your dice. Aries came back out again with the Emperor, Page of Swords. Ooh. Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands. You may be seeing the numbers 7, 19, and 4. At the back of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You can see the words there because the deck is really big. So, Queen of Pentacles. So, Aquarius, you are in your bag. You may own your own business. You don't have to, but you're definitely in your bag. I definitely see you being very grounded and stable within yourself. I definitely see you taking control of not only your emotions, but also your actions and your life in general, and doing what you feel needs to be done. And I also see you blocking anything that's not allowing you to be happy, or anyone that's taking away any joy that you may be currently experiencing. You do have a lot of options coming towards you, particularly in love. So you have a lot of options and a lot of choices, but there's going to be one in particular, Aquarius, that's going to be standing out to you very soon. This is someone that is a very good energetic match, emphasis on the energetic match. They complement you fairly nicely, and this could also be someone that's keeping tabs on you, is what I'm getting. So I'm getting very, although what I saw was very deep, no pun intended, especially with the ocean or the beach, I'm definitely getting a very light, easygoing vibe here, which is really nice. It's very nice, actually, to start off. So tell me about the Emperor. Oh. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Virgo, or a Taurus. You also have Leo and Aries here. But you have someone that does not want you to proceed. They want you to be stagnant, basically. They don't want you, turn the cards like this so you can see them. They don't want you to proceed. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want progress for you. You have the Strength here in reverse. Again, could be dealing with a Leo. The number 4 could be significant. Because with the Queen of Pentacles here and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse here, you're definitely coming into your own. And you're very generous with your blessings as well. So if God blesses you, then you bless someone else. But there's someone coming toward you, or I'm getting, you could be coming out of a situation where there may have been stagnancy, and this person, this Emperor, is going to help you. So if this isn't a person, this could be just you taking, again, like I said before, taking back control over your life. Remember the Page of Swords. Oh. 7 of Cups. 7 of Swords here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius or a Pisces or a Cancer. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius here. So the person that's keeping tabs on you, Aquarius, you may not know that they're keeping tabs on you, but they have a lot of grief when it comes to you. They feel very sad. They're very upset. Yeah. There's grief. There's a lot of grief here, a lot of sadness here, and they're definitely keeping tabs on you because they may want to know what you're into, or they're keeping tabs on you because they see you doing so well, and they probably thought you would have came back to them by now. What is up with this? Because look, you're doing very well. You're doing really well here. You're working, you're growing, you're building, you're expanding. I'm hearing exercise routine, so you could have added in an exercise routine, a workout routine. So, girl, sorry if you're not a girl, my bad. I guess I'm saying that. Oh my gosh, you look good. I think it's a James Brown. I look good. I smell good. I feel good. I think it's that. I think that's James Brown. I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. I look good. I smell good. I feel good, and I am here for it. Yes, clock it. Tell me with the Ace of Cups. It right. So this offer could be coming from an ex. Doesn't have to be. But this Ace of Cups is clarified by the Tower, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer. The number 16 could be important, doesn't have to be. But you have someone here that's coming in very passionate, very excited. They're coming in very, I want to say heated, but I also want to say like it's like hot and heavy energy that I'm getting here. And this person that's coming in, they got love for you. Ace of Cups, they got love for you. They want a relationship with you. They want you. And I think you probably know this, but you could have been avoiding this person. And it could be due to the fact that you were just taking some time working on yourself. But this person, let me put a little closer for you. This person ain't wasting no time. Like they're definitely coming in and making their way towards you. Clarifying the Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody wants to, one second. Sorry, you could have a lot of confessions coming in. You could even have an apology coming in. Clarifying the Seven of Cups here. You have the Strength in reverse came back out. You make a lot of people feel insecure, and it could be because you're very secure with yourself. You have a lot of self-love. You're grounded, and you're fulfilling all your goals. So like within yourself, you feeling emotionally fulfilled and stable and everything. Like you good. You're great. And this is what's causing you to attract in a lot of people and have a lot of options. But please do not become disillusioned. I don't think you are. Maybe you did have feelings of like being inadequate, but like I don't know, you could be easy to hurt, or you could be like very soft-hearted. Because the Queen of Cups is very soft-hearted, is what I'm getting. So you could be very soft-hearted, and it may come off as a bit of a weakness. So like, be very careful. But you could be dealing with a Leo, a Libra, or a Pisces. Is definitely what I'm getting here for you, Aquarius. Turned off. Turned it off actually. Somebody don't want me talking. If this person did not, oh hell, I was right. 1 second. And I'm back. So sorry, Aquarius. I don't know when the mic turned off, to be honest. But basically, like I said, somebody doesn't want me to get this message out here, and you need this message. So I don't care if I have to turn on all the mics. You gonna get it. Just let me cook. What I was basically saying was, because I don't know where it cut off. There is a person, someone that's coming back towards you. I know we're in retrograde right now. This is a blast from the past, whatever. Retrograde is the biggest time for you to do shadow work. I do see you doing shadow work, right? I do see changes and a lot of stuff happen for you. Good things. You're getting a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, not only in love, but in life. But you have somebody in particular that's coming from the past. And this person that's coming back from the past, they have changed, but you have too. Why do I say this? This person that's coming in from the past, you're going to be seeing them completely different, because when you sit down with yourself, you're going to realize that what this person did to you was completely, they just violated you for no reason, right? And they violated you because they did not do work on themselves. Your vibe genuinely attracts your tribe, true. But when you at a particular frequency, you call in certain beings, and sometimes they teach you lessons to help you elevate higher if you choose to take the opportunity. So this person was an opportunity for you to elevate higher and achieve more, because they taught you, hey, yeah, having a person is cool, but I need to have someone outside of I need to be me outside of this. This relationship, this dynamic here is not the end all be all for me. This dynamic here is for, you know, it's for us. It's for me to grow as a person. So even if I do leave the relationship, I can say, I've gained, I've grown, I've learned, I've loved, instead of I've wasted my time. What was I thinking? Now I have to go back and heal because I re-traumatized myself, opened up new wounds, and add additional more on it. But again, this person has changed, you've changed too. This person has grown, you've grown too. But they're still not on your level. They still can't understand things the way you can. Not everybody's gonna be on a high frequency. No. It can. Some people, they take a few lifetimes. Some people, they take a lot of trauma. Some people just don't get it. They miss it. And it's fine. Not everybody's going to be on that level this soon. No. It took you some time to get here, and it's going to take them some time to get here. But it's up to you whether or not you want to deal with it. This person is coming in, and they coming in hot and heavy, and they're going to want a relationship with you, among others. Okay? That's basically this in a nutshell. Because like I said, I don't know when the thing turned off, and I don't want your reading to be like long. So let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles and moving on. But I just had to pass on that message because my mic kept turning off, and I thought that was so weird. But I am determined to make sure you get the message that you need to get. All right, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Swords. When the person that matches your energy comes in, you're going to feel it intuitively, but you're going to ignore your intuition. Spirit is saying, please do not ignore your intuition. Your intuition tells you things for a reason. That little voice in your head, that little gut feeling, that little inkling, some people don't have it. I had to learn this. Some people don't have that voice. If you have that voice, God genuinely bless you. Like, you're a gift. Use it. Right? Could be dealing with Aquarius, a Virgo, or Taurus. again, you have someone that's coming in. I'm getting two people. Someone that you've been avoiding is your match. You have been avoiding this person. Like, this person has been like on you. They really like you. And they may come off like they just want intimate time, just like a little booty calls. No, this person is more than likely going to use that to get in the door. But Aquarius, hear me out. They really want you. If you give this person a shot, you will not be sorry, because the King of Pentacles, this could be someone that works a lot, and maybe you argue with this person a lot, or this is someone you're just conflicted over. But this person is like the person. But that message, I had that was a deep channel. That was a deep channeling session just for a minute. I like blacked out because all I was feeling was, I gotta get this message out. It's a very, very specific message. And something in me just felt like I had to get it out, right? All right. I have PTSD with my mic. Legal issues. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. So this doesn't have to be actual legal issues or legal stuff going on. It doesn't have to happen to you specifically. It could be happening around you. You have girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Again, that's probably that energy I was picking up on earlier when I said you make someone feel insecure. Be very careful not to get in any fights, Aquarius. Because I know Aquarian people, they like to throw hands. Ooh, what did I say? Reflective. Can't make this up. And travel. I don't need to explain these cards. The cards explain themselves. You may travel. Don't do that. You may travel. Yeah, don't run up and just shake the tripod like that. What? Yeah, you may have some. I'm gonna find out what this card is. I feel like this is karma because I'm seeing the Justice card, and it's not because the lady got scales. Scales? Is that what it's called? Scales? Ways where you balance stuff, and the sword of truth, and the right or wrong, and there might have been a physical altercation that happened that you're reflecting on that you may have to go to court for. You may have to travel for it because it could have been something that happened in a different country. Or it may happen just before, or you may be summoned to court just before you travel is what I'm getting. Why do I have this deck? Oh yeah, because I was going to clarify the cards. Do we have time? No, we don't. We don't have time. But we can make time. With this legal issue thing, it might be with somebody. This person has a lot of love for you, but they're insecure. So whatever this court situation is, maybe you have a loved one going to court. Doesn't have to be. But the full truth isn't out yet. So there's more to be revealed. But there's definitely a male figure here that's insecure, or they're acting impulsively off of ego. Somebody doesn't want to be told that they're wrong. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, that's pretty good. If it was the Queen of Wands, I would say it's physical. So you're basically going to be getting into an argument with somebody, calling them out, because this person wants recognition. You get into a scuffle with a person because this person wants recognition when they don't do what they have to do. Somebody doesn't do the bare minimum. I feel like this is going to be somebody wanting to size themselves up to you, and you having to put them in their place and let them know, hey, look, I don't be doing what you're doing. I feel like this person have like a bad public image or a bad public reputation or something. Could be a Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo. We have Pisces, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius. Tell me about reflecting. Somebody is thinking about you, or you could be thinking about someone. So you feel stuck in a dysfunctional family. Or you could have had something happen to you as a child that you're trying to sort through. I think that's what I was getting majority of this thing. It was like childhood trauma. You're trying to overcome some sort of childhood trauma. You're also trying to overcome a financial situation as well, and you're reflecting on it, thinking of your choices and thinking how you can get out of a particular cycle or a pattern. You could be coming off very defensive. And you could definitely be needing to release. I see you releasing and perspective changing. There it is. It comes out for me. I tell you, the justice card was coming out. Somebody. You could have gone to school with this person. You could have been in a relationship with this person. Somebody is pressed, and depressed, and they're going to confess at the fact that you're living a good life and you're traveling. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Pisces. Number 11, number 8, number 12. Babylon baby, confirmation. Cause girl, what are you doing? Get out of there. You know you don't go in there. You're trying to get in some serious trouble tonight, girl. Not from me, from Nana. Hey. Close it. Close it. Hey, wait a second. Right. Let's do the cards. So you have communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. So you definitely could have a situation with a water sign or an earth sign, or they could have this in their chart. Spirit wants you to give it time. Things are going to work out eventually. But you got somebody wanting to come. They may come in, what's the next season? Pisces season. They may come in Capricorn season. So December, January, February, March. They may come towards you wanting to talk. That's why Spirit is saying just give it a little time. You got a young female, a dark male, fair male, excuse me. See, that's that 2 people in Korea. So you on your money right now. You can have a dark male and a fair male that you may have to choose from. One could be a water sign, one could be a earth sign. Or you might have to choose between somebody that's fair skin and somebody that's dark skin. And you have a lot of success coming in for you and a lot of advancement in your career. Let's see. Ooh, I wish things could be different. Just being in you is intoxicating. I can't stop thinking about you. Let's start reflecting. I'm afraid to come. Oh, sorry. Somebody really don't want me talking. Hello. And we return to sender. I'm afraid to contact you. So somebody's wanting things, a dynamic to change with you because they can't get you out of their head. But it's something about you that just sends this person into another place, another space. They're so scared to talk to you. So again, whoever it is that want to compromise, forgive, somebody want to work something out with you. Ooh, you got by the end of the year. What did I say? December. December's like next week. December's like next week. There is no more time. Oop. Patience, it's not time yet. So Spirit is saying by the end of the year, there's no more time. Patience, it's not time yet. 30, 59, 38, 11, 14, 3 could be important. 3, 8, 5, 9. You have leadership, set your goals. There's that Leo again. Somebody got heavy Leo in their chart. Illusion. So I tell you, careful not to get caught up in illusions. Embrace the truth. Again, I don't know when the mic turned off, but I said it. You have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. You have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, right? And then you have slow down and take your time. There's no need to rush everything. There's no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. See that? Patience. It's not time yet. So, that was your reading, Aquarius. I have nothing more to say on that matter. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your time. Peace and blessings to you. Bye-bye.